My name is Morris Alexander. I play football and I'm a running back.
My name is Bryce Bullard and I play football.
My name is Brock Seago. I play quarterback and defensive back.
My name is Morgan Wilbanks. I play football and I'm a defensive end.
My name's Clayton. I play football and I play receiver and DB.
My name's John Michael Mims. I play football at KHS.
My name's Joe and I play football.
My name's Evan Clement. I play football and my position is middle linebacker and fullback.
Thomas Hersey, football, wide receiver and defensive back.
I'm Jaden Willis and I play linebacker.
My name's Keaton Reed Merritt. I played middle linebacker, defense end.
My name's Jesse Arnold. I played football and I was a linebacker.
Highlight of this year was my one-handed catch against Amory.
The highlight of this year was probably getting to play one more week because it gave me another chance to put on the jersey.
A highlight for this year would probably be my first tackle here. Meant a lot to me coming in new and finally making my first tackle here.
My highlight of the year is against Central when I broke 5 tackles for a touchdown.
My highlight from this year is pretty much the whole year, just like in practice in the summer. We didn't think we were going to get to play, and then we got to play every game, which is always a good thing.
My highlight for this year was the Saturday game. It felt like a college game day for us.
The highlight of my year was the first game I got in at Nettleton, and I got my first tackle.
Probably the last play at Belmont when I got in the fight with him.
Highlight of my entire career would probably be junior year at Boonville, just coming back down 15 points and then ended up winning that game and ending the season on a 4-game winning streak. So yeah, probably the highlight of my career.
One thing I miss about KHS is just the good times. Teachers here are really laid back and let us do, not really whatever we want, but like makes the days easier.
One thing I'll miss about KHS is my coaches and my teammates.
One thing I miss about Kossuth is the fans.
I'll miss everything. I mean, we still got half a year, so I'll enjoy it while I can, but just everything.
Football, honestly.
The most thing that I miss about KHS is all my friends and just being with everybody all day.
The thing I miss most about Kossuth is probably the teammates and family I made along the way.
There's a lot of things I'm going to miss about KHS, but I guess it would have to be, Adam, the teachers, and the way they treat everybody.
The atmosphere, probably. Like on Friday nights. Yeah, probably the atmosphere.
One thing I wish I would have known is how fast senior year would come and how hard I should have tried earlier.
That it goes by really fast. And, you never know when your last play's going to be.
Pretty much, I didn't play my sophomore year. That's one thing I wish I would have did, but just wish I would have never quit.
The things I wish I knew before I began the sport, I guess it would have to be just the fundamentals of everything, how everything worked, better than I already did.
Before I began the sport, I wish I would have known just the hours it takes to just be at least a decent player. And it takes a whole lot of hours to be a great player, but just the work ethic.
Life lessons playing this sport. I learned not to give up on anything and to do my best every day.
Life lessons I learned playing this sport was to never give up, always get up and try your best no matter what happens week to week.
The life lesson is brotherhood.
A life lessons I've learned from the sport is that you don't ever need to give up and you got to play through pain.
Life lessons for this sport, it really taught me to work with other people and not to take everything for advantage.
And I learned a lot about football, about camaraderie and teamwork.
Some life lessons. Teaches you how to show up on time, work as a team.
Taught me how to be a man. Stuff like that.
Life lessons is definitely it's hard. You gotta keep persevering, and there's gonna be challenges. You're gonna lose games, you're gonna win games, and you just gotta stay level-headed through it all.
One word to sum up the sport is probably challenging. No matter how many times you get knocked down, you always have to get back up.
Endurance.
Competitive.
Drive.
One word to sum up this sport would be very challenging, and it brings people together as one team.
Teamwork.
Physical. That's one word to sum up the sport of football.
It's love. You gotta have a love for the game, and the game teaches you to love your teammates and everybody else.
Advice to the underclassmen, don't take a play off. Play as hard as you can every single play, every single game, and don't let up.
Advice to underclassmen would be not to take any game for granted and to do your best every day.
Advice to underclassmen would be to never skip your reps.
And my advice to the underclassmen is never give up on what you're doing in life. Try your best everywhere you go, and it'll help you do better in life.
And advice to underclassmen: don't quit. Always practice as hard as you can. You'll get noticed by somebody.
Advice to my underclassmen, I would say just to keep working and be a leader.
Just never quit and always work hard. And even though you're not starting, just keep working.
Don't wait to grind.
And advice to the underclassmen, y'all are just as important as everybody else is on the team, and don't let the older guys push you around. And go out there to practice just like everybody else does and try.
I would like the underclassmen to keep pushing and working and never stop.
My advice to underclassmen would be to show up on time, do your job, do what the coaches say, and everything will work out all right.
Try hard. Don't take no days off, because when it's gone, it's gone. You ain't going to get it back.
Advice to underclassmen: just take it all in. 4 years go by so fast, and just play every play like it's your last.